course, means we play the weekend's worst, but before I can get to that, we've got some breaking news. What is it?
Need to go to the library. Need to go to your library.
I feel like we're getting a lot of really important stuff out of
They're
this.
taking us deeper than we could ever go.
I don't think we're qualified to talk about any of it.
No.
But let's get to this. We can do videos. What is the first question?
We can.
Oh, free fight, too. I like that.
You can show defense. Like, you can block it. Oh,
I think that was over, though.
who cares? That's a ball. I could buy that in a gift store. That is
Can't
horrible.
actually.
My
I
God.
have to agree. I don't know how I would possibly pick that over what I
Are you kidding me?
just saw happen in this dude's face.
One word. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Next.
Worse.
God only knows. You know what, though? It's weird because I see the horse mask more and more. It's becoming a staple, I think, for whatever reason in sporting events. So it's time to look back. Famous moments.
Drink,
You just
dude.
ruined the dream.
Yeah, you gotta stay in costume, bruh.
I think horses in this regard are kind of scary.
Worse, horrifying. Horrifying is the interesting. Over here? Yeah? What do you guys know? You ain't graduate. If you graduated, you wouldn't be here right now.
All right, I see what they want. I think they want this
They
one.
want that?
But I'm gonna go with
Go
that.
back to the library.
Okay.
Don't trust them.
Next.
Look at our crowd.
That gentleman does lead the league 23 errors this year.
He does? Oh, so that's
Little
typical
nugget
for him.
Little nugget for you.
Yep. Even though this is nothing new, it's still funny when the Mets look a mess.
Aw.
I'm going there.
Wow, the crowd does not seem to like that.
They don't like that.
I'm gonna go with the fact that this guy, it's what he does, apparently.
Another one. I didn't even have to look.
I know, you were like Big Papi on that last one.
Speaking of Big Papi,
Hi-oh.
look at the little
Dodgers did when they do the thing in the shoe.
light the shoe up.
Wow, okay, he's got an actual problem.
Me. Are you kidding me? Come on, Michelle. Don't even play
Yeah, but
this off.
worst it's not distracting, it was awesome. This guy could have burned him.
Ah, let's see how they read the question. Oh, you.
I accept my loss.
Can we see, where's Big Papi?
Steve USA, we're going to talk about his lack of
Papi.
patriotism next. Complete BS. They all said it.
Did we just decide to live tweet Sharknado during the
I
commercial
think you
break?
and I just decided we're going to live tweet Sharknado 2 tomorrow. We're just teasing you for tomorrow. We're just completely going off the rails. But right now, you need to put on your serious face because we have an all NFL version of the BS meter in which you decide who's lying and who's not.
Let's go.
All right,
This is
let's
what I do.
This is what I do. First, Marcellus, the quote was "turn it up." Okay, no, I'm talking to Marcellus.
Turn up.
But Max, for you,
Yes.
he says he doesn't really care.
Now, he said he wasn't going to get caught up in it. And I believe him that he won't get caught up in it. It's not like have that extra little adrenaline as a competitive athlete on his level to want to just put on those afterburners and extra little
The
something.
way things ended.
I'm going to say BS, but just barely BS.
I appreciate your specificity
Yes,
when you
it's
decide
not
where
all the
it's
way
gonna
here.
go.
It's here.
All right, let's find out. Nation?
No, it's all the way.
Either way, though, it counts as a win in your court. I don't know what you're doing over there with Indomitian. Drew, I say I'm 25 too, but all of this lies, okay? All of it's telling the truth for you. What do you
All
think?
that's saying very good things, Michelle. Don't sell yourself short.
Stop it.
Now-
He says there's no reason he can't play for another 10 years.
Yeah, the reason that's BS, he believes it, you know,
Sure.
and I thought when we were preparing the show, Michelle.
Close enough.
I thought there's a reason that 45-year-old quarterbacks are not seen anywhere. Certainly
fair.
not in the NFL. So it's BS.
So it's BS.
He believes it, and yet it's
It's an interesting, because he believes it. Okay. We're not going, this is 2 for 2. Not boding well. We're 50% already. Yeah. I know everything. What do you think? There's no way, right? There's no way.
Victor Cruz is telling the truth about Eli Manning.
Wow.
That's right. The reason Eli is able to throw all those interceptions, and he's always been a little bit interception prone, and Marcellus always points out, hey, the only time they've won a playoff game are the 2 years they won the Super Bowl. But that's because Eli Manning has that mentality, like a great relief pitcher, a closer in baseball. You blow it, forget about that play, it's on to the next play. So when he says Eli's not thinking about last year, he's telling the truth.
It's funny that you say that about Eli.
Yes, about Eli's telling, everyone else is lying.
Weird how that
and yet
worked out.
Eli is telling the truth.
All right, let's find out,
And yes,
Nation.
I'm a Giants fan.
He's calling Wow.
Wise Nation.
Are you cheating? I think you're cheating today. All right, here we go. The Jets. Oh, the Jets. Come on. Oh, coach.
Coach, the first 2 years you're there, you go to the AFC Championship game, And then last year, you're outscored. Like, they were so lucky to be a 500 team. They were outscored by 97 points. When your point differential is 97,
it's impossible.
No. BS.
BS, straight up. BS. Let's go.
Nation, I feel like something's going on. We're on the same page.
I mean, he's got to say it, but at some point, you just kind of want to not say anything. It's just easier that way. Coming up, the head coach of the national...
No reruns of it, right?
Oh, they're going to run the heck out of it. And also DVR'd it.
Okay.
It is game time, as you can see, and today is the YouTube game.
YouTube.
First question.
Not me too. YouTube.
Crazy, though, by the way.
Other than the rapper's name, I don't know what the hell ludicrous really means, but I will say this.
Come on. Come on.
That's crazy.
No.
Yeah? That's crazy.
It is. It is.
I don't trust the roof.
It is crazy.
20, 30 feet up.
It's not the roof. It's my jumping ability that I wouldn't trust.
That's true, right?
But the odds of this, and I'm not a stat person, but I would like to know what the odds are of that happening ever again.
Right, hitting you right
Amazing.
here, square in the chest.
She looked really upset, by the way.
Yeah, she didn't like that. She wanted a beer back.
Next.
Yeah, that was a downer.
Dude, you kind of placed him
Yeah,
gently.
he just dumped him in the trash. And he
hate
didn't
that
even
guy.
scratch him. Possum!
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
That's weird, yeah. Come over here.
I feel like because they're not the cutest animals, we don't love them as much, but I love him.
Yeah, but they're dangerous. They're crazy.
Him? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, because you see opossums at the ballpark.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah, that's a
boo the
norm.
nation, people. Next.
Y'all tripping.
That was some balls of fury type stuff
What?
there, guys. Based on that movie.
What? Are you kidding me?
I mean, it's not even close, right?
That's not even close.
It
I
better
didn't
be
even have
100.
this up here.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah.
Who are the 12?
Shout out to Jack Del Rio.
That was amazing.
Jack Del Rio, the best ping pong player I've ever seen with my own eyes.
All right, shout out to that. I like it.
Coach. Anytime, Coach.
Next.
Good shot.
Who that is?
Another one.
Who that
I
is,
think we're
girl?
going to agree again, by the way. Who that?
Who that
Who that
is?
is?
That boy good.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and win this thing.
Yeah,
I
that
think.
boy good. Don't be hitting on me.
Oh, yeah. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's sick. Get your money.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Why are we up
A
here?
goal just beat that.
Why are we up here?
Why are we doing this segment?
this is
I'm
bad.
never doing this segment.
I'm out with you.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Coming up, a huge baseball trade today that neither one of us care about, but baseball nerd Max Kellerman, well, he'll break it down next. But first, Seth Meyers.
Get him.
Cleveland. Why you got to do that to Boomer like that?
They're a little tired.
Why you got to do that? Dancing.
That's amazing.
That was really fun to watch.
That was really amazing. Like, we found AFL footage like that. I was like, where do y'all get that from?
Don't get jealous. We looked for stuff for you, but we didn't
Nah,
have
that was
any.
amazing.
Before
We
the game,
tried.
they just put the face masks on the helmets. Too.
Just before that year?
before the game.
You know what? All kidding aside, sometimes we see highlights and they look really, really old. I didn't think those were that bad.
No, not at all. I mean, he's
That's
amazing.
NFL for you.
Hall of Famer, 6 Pro Bowls. Come on, Canton. Get it right. Get
Get
it
it
right.
together. So yes, Eric is hanging out with us, and we've got the old confidence index. Today we're ranking the NFC East quarterbacks. This is all you. Marcellus can argue, but ultimately got a new offensive coordinator.
Right.
Can't do worse, right? Where do you put Eli on that?
And again, coming off of last year is going to do it big. So Eli right now, I'm going to put Eli, let's go 3. Let's go 3. Let's go 3, yeah. And again, this is not
Too
an
high or
indictment.
too low? I don't know.
It's not an indictment on the game. So right now, we'll go with 3.
Yeah, but those bounce back years always happen under the same offensive coordinator. New offensive coordinator, does he bounce back? I might have put him even
That was a
lower.
really good point, actually. I like that. All right, next up, Robert Griffin Puss.
Yeah, RG3 has to make amends this year. We know new coach, Coach Gruden comes in.
Yeah.
Or 1, 2, definitely not 1, 2.
Okay.
You know, RG3.
Whoa.
Too hard to come back
confidence,
from that?
But when the play breaks down, you know what? Let's Manny to 2.
Wow.
Let's put RG3 to 3. Let's do it like that.
Whoa.
There we go. Is that good? All right.
Are y'all kidding me?
There we go.
Eric.
RG3.
Eric Allen, when healthy, was a 6-time Pro Bowler, a beast at the cornerback position.
New coach, how can he go back to his old self with a new coaching staff?
Eric Allen, I'm going to tell you, I miss Max right now.
Wow. I don't think that's ever been said.
Exceptions. Nick Foles, I think, is going to be a fantastic football player. I have confidence in him because the system is really fit.
Spots.
We're running out of spots.
Oh, you better move. Better move
I'm going
Eli.
number 1 for Nick Foles.
You going number
I'm
1?
going number 1 for Nick Foles. There we go. I have confidence that he's going to get his team to the next level in this division.
You think one of these guys should have been one? Are you waiting on this? Are you waiting on this guy?
I'm waiting for my guy.
This is, this is coming. Look, here we go. Tony Romo. Just loves the guy, but on the confidence
index level. Now, this is not, again, we're talking about confidence, him winning some big games. And the one thing we think about when we think about Romo and the Cowboys,
He still has a uniform. How's it too late?
We're waiting.
What do you mean we're waiting? We're going to keep waiting.
It's up.
Look how long we waited on John Elway. We waited 15 years on John Elway.
To
He
win
finally
some ball
got
games, but he was a good player. He was a very good player.
Whoa, Romo's not a good player with a bad.
And one of these guys, that he's going to get his team to the playoffs.
We're drafting a team, and you're going to put Romo fourth on those guys?
Again, it's not an indictment on how good he is. The confidence to win a big game. He's lost big games to every one of these teams, correct?
Yeah.
All right, then. Full rings.
Yo, man, will you leave Romo alone?
Okay, so as you know the deal, this is what Eric's picking. Marcellus is clearly not in agreement with that. However, the nation ultimately will say,
Wow.
you would have lost.
What y'all bringing real football players on here for?
Hey, I know, it's not so easy, is it? Oh, we've got some jeers. We do. We're going to watch it. His name Pierre, a disservice. That's a fact. Eric Allen, who just crushed it. Give it up.
Man.
Yes, you did.
You are welcome back.
Anytime.
All right.
Put me in my place.
Coming up, we got another guest. It doesn't stop. Sports Nation's favorite guest today has appeared on Sports Nation more than pretty much any other human in the world. Nation, give it up for JaVale McGee. Yes. I mean, legit. It's like you're like the fourth host.
Where's my dab? I was trying to get some dab. I'm still stuck over here.
So good.
Hey, JaVale, how you doing?
Because he's very aware that you guys are enemies for the next 4 minutes. Oh, wait, before we get started with the game, charity softball this weekend?
This weekend, Saturday at the Eastern Softball Field, UCLA. Make sure you guys come out. Support is for my charity. We're going to Uganda 2015.
Okay, our first flooding joke of the day.
Just saying.
Look, we're going to admit it. We can't lie, right? We've made a little bit of fun of you over the years on this show, right? You're going to fess up, too. I'm not doing this by myself.
We did.
But now we're going to allow you to make fun of basically all the other people. And this game that we are calling the JaVale game.
Tell them what they get, Bob.
Well, wait. First question, please.
All right.
But before we do this, obviously we brought you on for a reason. You happen to sometimes have been an expert in some of these things. How about 2010? Why don't... All right, guys.
Oh, man. Oh, this is just bad all around. This is a bad thought, let alone bad attempt. That's bad all around. What are you thinking of doing?
I'm going to have to say this one, but I've tried this before and succeeded. It's not that easy as it looks, but I'm still going to have to say this one.
All right, you guys agree?
That makes it even worse. Why is he doing it? He knows it's tough. Oh!
Strong start. Strong start. Next.
That's not good.
You can't defend that. All right, worst attitude.
I'm going to have to say he was just so energetic.
But certain things you learn on this show. When you say Tony Romo, people boo. I get it. When you see Dwight Howard, people boo. You just gotta know that. It's lazy, but it's there. Give me my money. Oh!
Well.
Dwight's
He's just
making
got
a
interesting. No, he's not. Next.
This weekend, right?
Yeah, he'll be there.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But before we let you guys pick, why not? Why don't we do it to him one more time?
Let's do it.
Let's do it to him one more time. Another.
I missed the layup. I was like, I got to get back. I just missed the layup. Not trying to get taken out.
Yeah, applaud a man for defense. Applaud him for defense.
Can't hate it.
I'll let you go first.
I'm definitely going swaggy because that's my teammate. I can't get my teammate like that. No.
That's nice.
Yeah, I give you. Well, if you can't do it, I can. Let's do it. Did you see his eyeballs when he got crossed over? Give me some drums.
You better get something here. Wow. I mean, I think this might. Yeah. Next.
Not going well.
No, it's not. I've never heard of such a thing
I've
happening.
never seen it in my life.
Fantastic. Now everybody will use it.
Right.
Exactly. It's done.
The new blowing air.
You got it, JaVale.
These are good.
The worst. I'm gonna definitely have to say Lance. It's epic.
Marcellus, I mean, you want to make it worth 3?
Yeah.
It's the only way you have a shot.
I got to get on the board somehow. That is epic, and it comes with halitosis. But this shouldn't even be a wrongdoing in the first place. So I think fundamentally that shouldn't even have happened.
You feel bad for that kid.
I feel bad for
Yeah,
him.
you do. All right, let's see it. Is it a
Oh! Please give us one more.
softball? No, you don't get another one. Softball tomorrow.
Softball tomorrow.
Swaggy P,
Celebrities
you.
there. Swaggy P, Nate.
High socks?
Nate Robertson, Ty Lawson.
Oh, nice.
The high socks?
No high socks for me.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm looking at the camera. Give it up for JaVale McGee. Another guest. UCLA QB Brett Hundley in the house. We like to steal things from other shows.
Yeah, that's what we do here.
We've talked about you as a Heisman candidate. We're going to let you prove to everyone how great you are. And stealing a page right out of Jimmy Kimmel's book. This is what we're doing. Marcellus?
Yes.
Why don't you take your spot on the throne?
I shall, sure.
Kate Wiley. So basically, you've got 3 chances here to knock the crown off of my friend's head. If you do, and this is the catcher.
Hold on.
Is this the X? What do I have to say for this?
Be nice, dog. I really think you. Oh, my nose. I'm scared.
And an extra point to spare, sir. He'll be winning the Heisman. Brett Hundley, give it up.
Thank you so much.
Coming up, we have another guest, actor Pooch Hall.